Okay, guys. So welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm super honored to be one of your hosts for tonight, guys. My name is Alina. I'm 27. I'm from Germany, and I'm doing entrepreneurship since almost 2 years now. Okay, I have not worked a job ever since, and I'm super happy. I couldn't be more grateful for this platform, for this amazing industry to actually make money through our phones, guys. Because no, it's not something new. It's not something that is, not possible. And I believe everyone is here for a reason today, because you have something in your life maybe that is missing, right? I would love to see some goals here in the chat. What is your personal goal? What do you actually want to achieve? Why are you here on this call? What do you actually want? I feel like a lot of people, they want more money, they want to have more time, maybe they want to travel. Drop it in the chat right now. Have my own car. Financial freedom. Financial freedom. I love that. Yes. Time freedom. Really important, guys. Time is so precious. That's the only thing we cannot buy, right? Want to own my full life. I love that. Retire my parents, help my family, settle parents' debts. Wow, that's good. I love that. I love to hear everyone's goals, guys, and I'm always talking about that, and asking people for their goals and just trying to get to know people, because this business is truly all about helping people, right? The more people you help to get to their goals, the more you will also personally get to your goals. And I feel like there's something really fulfilling into pursuing something like this, to really find a purpose in actually helping people, right? And I feel like if we all would just do that a little bit more every single day, the world would be a better place. So welcome to this call, guys. I'm really excited. And yes, let me talk about this platform, what we're actually doing. So today we have the intro day for the first 3 days of the free trial, guys. Okay, we have a schedule. I think for anybody of you who is already in the chat, who's already in the channel, feel obviously free to invite any single one that you guys know that might need or want this. Okay, you can invite anyone. The more the better. So okay, any one of the co-hosts, please let also people in, so I don't have to do that by myself. Thank you, guys. So yes, guys, this free trial, we start today with the intro. Okay, so we will go over the platform. What is B actually? Okay, what does B stand for? Because the Bay team is just a movement. Okay, this is something that me and my team, like our culture, our team, right? It is just a team name, and the Bay team stands for building an empire. Okay, that is our movement, and we just decided that we want to bring this to the public, guys, because we do know that there's a lot of companies out there that are, offering something similar, like trading, making money online, but we truly believe that B is something different. And I know that because I actually came from a previous platform, and I recently just switched to B around like 4 months ago. Okay, so just a little bit to my personal background that you can get to know me, guys. I switched because I saw the vision here. I saw the vision, and I've been recently in Italy to the convention with over 8,000 people there. I met the founders. I met like a lot of successful people, right? And it was just truly inspiring to hear a lot of these stories. And we just our mission is basically that we want to create workspace for people online. We all know that there's, a lot of people out there that are struggling. When I joined this business, actually, I was jobless. I got kicked out from my job. And I know that there's a lot of people that are struggling, that don't know how to pay certain things anymore, because everything is rising right now in the prices, right? Inflation kicks in, recession kicks in. There's a lot of people that sometimes work 1 or 2 jobs even. I would love to know, guys, what are you currently doing in your life? Are you studying? Do you work a 9 to 5? Do you maybe have 2 jobs? What is it that you're doing? Drop it in the chat right now. Working 9 to 5. Lost my job. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel you, but let me tell you, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, okay? Because I lost my job, and that's when I found this business. So actually it was a blessing in disguise, a blessing and a curse. Okay, working and studying. Wow, so many people working online. Yes, of course, we have more people here also on the call. Amazing. So yeah, this is what we're going to talk about, guys. Okay, we're going to talk about this platform, what B is offering, and we just want to make sure that you guys just get a lot of value here. Okay, so that you actually can dive into the platform, that you see what B has to offer, because as there's a lot of things out there, it is sometimes hard to really fully understand and grasp the intention of a company, or the purpose of a company, or the products that we offer. right? So we just want to make sure that you guys fully understand. So before we actually go into the intro and talk about, you know, trading in itself, and, you know, we will talk about compounding today. We will talk a lot about a lot of things, guys, okay? But for now, I just want to introduce you guys this company, that you truly understand what we are actually doing, okay? Let me get my slides on. And make sure, guys, that you all are muted. I actually muted everyone, but sometimes still people unmute themselves. So please make sure that you're always muted, guys, okay? So, can you all see that? Perfect, okay. Yes, guys. So what is B? Okay, B stands actually for a better you for a better tomorrow, guys. And it's really just all about making your lifestyle better, making your life better, help you learn certain things, help you understand certain things more, especially yourself, and actually create a workspace for you online. Okay, so just as a short disclaimer, guys, okay, whatever you learn here on these calls, we actually will trade together. We actually learn, you know, we will talk to our educators here on these calls. Okay, but before you actually go into that, you just want to make sure that nothing is guaranteed in life. I always hear the question, hey, how do I know if I'm going to be successful? Well, you never know, right? But what you put into this platform, you will get something out of it as well, right? You have to put effort in, you have to spend time, you have to spend money, right? This is just how life goes, right? Especially with things that you want them to work, you need to work for yourself as well, right? So just a disclaimer, nothing is guaranteed. The results may vary, okay? So just make sure, if you've never been into trading before, you can start with a demo account, okay? Demo account just means basically that you're trading with fake money, so it's real results, but not your real money. So for anyone that doesn't know anything about the financial markets now, make sure to have your demo accounts ready, okay? But we will explain it actually when I'm passing the call over to my co-host, what we're actually about to do, okay, with the demo accounts. We'll explain everything, guys, don't worry. So artificial intelligence is taking over the world, guys. In the next 10 years, jobs will be replaced by it. And we already see it, right? There's always like, if you have been recently into McDonald's, I'm not that often there, but when I was there, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I saw like all these, you know, like these automats where you can literally make like the orders by yourself, right? You can pay there and all you do is grab the food and go, right? So all these things that are happening in the world is like changing, right? Because technologies in the world is changing fast, right? Humans will soon be replaced with machines. Why? Because it's easier. It's more, automation is just easier, because humans, they do have a lot of emotions. So sometimes it is just easier to not have emotions, right? I think we can all talk about that. So AI experts say automation could replace 40% of the jobs in the next 15 years, guys. So that is insane. So you have to go with time before time goes with you, okay? So let's talk about the groundbreakers, the founders of B, the three Islam brothers, guys. I actually met them all at the convention in Italy. And guys, let me tell you, I was shocked, honestly, because I don't think, like, whenever you think of a CEO of a company, you think like, wow, it's like a big person. They are like, they have an ego, or they're like a little bit, you know, arrogant because they created something big, right? But these brothers, guys, they were so freaking humble and so caring and so like thoughtful of their company. You truly could feel that they really want to build this company big, that they care about the customers, that they care about the people that are, you know, within that company, that they care about the products. So their vision was, they were actually homeless a few years ago in London, and they built this company really from scratch, okay? And their vision was to create workspace for millions of people all around the world, okay? And that is the mission that we're all going for, guys. So just to mention, we have been already mentioned on a couple of, you know, the entrepreneurial world magazines, like Entrepreneur, Forbes magazine, Yahoo News, USA Today. I think you already know all of them. We are 4 years in business, okay, and we had an exponential growth of 1,500%. We are present in 5 continents and over 70 countries all around the world. And we're actually a member of the Direct Selling Association of the United Arab Emirates, guys. And it's crazy because it is not really easy to be associated with these selling association. Okay, guys, so that is really something special. And yes, this is our office, guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, you know, Alejandra, one of our top leaders who are actually just recently there, gave us some you know, the inspiration of what the office is actually looking like. And I'm so excited to be there one day as well. It just looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm super excited about that. So then to talk about the ecosystem of Bee, okay, that is really what Bee masters. They really truly have a full platform, a whole, you know, a whole brand space of all these platforms and apps that they created to help you make your life more easy to trade in the financial markets, to make money online through multiple streams of income, okay? And I really would just want to share a couple of platforms with you guys, and I just want to share it live with you to really show you the full platform. So this is really easy. Like the system here in Bee is really, really easy to get started with. Okay, so you just click literally here, you go through the App Store product links, and you will find all the links that come within the platform. Okay, so now what we want to focus on, and what we will focus on the next days, is the WOW platform, guys. Okay, you see here all these apps, all these services. It's amazing what we offer, but we will focus for now actually on the WOW platform, guys. Okay, let me sign myself in. So this is what you see. You see here all the educators that we have. Okay, then you see the academic playlists. Okay, you can actually make your own schedules here. Okay, there's a lot what you can do here, all the live streams that you can see, that you can tune in every single day from these platforms. Okay, so that's just one of the platforms that we have. Let me actually go back.
Alina, we don't see it, your screen.
Oh, wait. Okay, thank you. Let me reshare again. Okay, now you can see.
I can see it just fine.
Yes, I can see it just fine too.
All right, thank you guys. So this is our WOW platform, guys. Okay, WOW stands for World of Wisdom, and this is the platform where we will also be on the next days when we have our free trial to really show you what this company offers. So the WOW platform gives you access to courses. Okay, courses about all the financial markets, like the foreign exchange market, the binary options market, the indices market, and also the crypto market. Okay, so you can watch several educational videos on here, but this is right now the live stream section. Okay, so you can actually join traders. All of our educators have, like, multiple times a week they have their sessions, and it's always recorded, so you don't have to worry if you're like in a different time zone. I know we have like so many different people from all over the world, but yeah, all these sessions are always recorded, so you can rewatch them whenever you have the time. Okay, which is really, really cool. You have here all the courses that we have, basic to advanced, guys, to very, very advanced. There's a lot of things that you can learn, and also obviously product tutorials for everybody to really fully understand the system, and literally being system dependent, and really, you know, fully that everybody just gets what they're doing. Okay, that is really, really important, because obviously we don't want to confuse people. Just leave because they're confused, right? So we want to make sure that everybody understands and that everybody is on the same page. So yeah, that is the WOW platform, guys. Let me also share one of the other platforms that we have, the MindHub platform. This is an amazing platform, guys. Who of you guys is actually into personal development? Drop it in the chat, because I always believe trading has a lot to do with mindset, guys. Okay. Really, really important that you focus on personal development, fixing your mindset before you want to fix your bank account. Okay. So let me show you this platform. So yes, the MindHub platform, guys, is a platform where you're able to access courses, e-learning courses about literally everything, okay? Not just only the financial markets, but really like how to start an online coaching business, stress management for people who feel always overwhelmed, for people who are stressed, right? You can learn about LinkedIn success, a lot of courses, then the Forex basics, obviously, even Instagram strategy for anybody that wants to become, you know, influencer, blogger, whatsoever. You can learn everything on this platform. This is literally the YouTube for entrepreneurs. There you'll find a lot of courses. You can, you know, get certificated by from all these courses, basically social skills, basic technical analysis. There's a lot, guys. You see, there's so much to learn. There's so much value on this platform, guys. It is absolutely insane. Okay. And even if you are somebody who has like a certain talent, for example, you can go ahead and become an educator here on Bee. Okay, so you can actually, you know, present your own course, whatever you want to talk about. If you're, you know, blessed with marketing skills, whatever you want to talk about, you can upload your own course here and actually get paid by Bee as an educator. And I think that's absolutely cool, because Bee is constantly putting more and more and more value onto this platform to really help and educate everyone in the best ways, guys. Okay, so now let me share again my screen. It's a little bit hectic because I have so many open tabs, guys. I have to actually see where my thingy is. Bear with me, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. So who of you guys, I have another question of you. Who of you guys has actually already traded in the financial markets? I really would like to know. Are you like a total beginner? Have you never heard about that? Like, what is Forex, for example? Because this is what we will focus on today, okay? We'll focus on the Forex and the indices education for now. Drop it in the chat, guys. Have you ever traded? Total beginner for a year, beginner, okay, totally new to this. Okay, so guys, let me be honest with you. For me, when I got started, was absolutely terrified. I was super terrified I never heard about Forex before. I didn't even know. A funny thing is, if you think like, oh my God, like I don't want to put my money into trading, whoever has money in a savings account on their bank, the bank is actually trading with your money in the financial markets. The banks are trading in the financial markets with your money. You just don't get anything in return for it. And that's absolutely crazy to me. I didn't even know that. And I was like, what? The bank is making money with my money, but I don't get anything from that. But I can learn a skill set where I can learn how to do that myself, so I'm getting paid. That is amazing, right? But I didn't know anything about this. But believe me, guys, this platform makes it a lot easier for you. So this is what we'll talk about. And the first app that I will share with you guys that we actually have, because we have 4 different apps, guys. So let me go quickly back to the presentation so you can see our different apps. All right. So these are our 4 apps, guys, okay? You can literally just check them out right now in your app store and search for them. We have the Shift app, we have the NFX app, the Titan app, and the Relic app, okay? The Shift app is for the foreign exchange market, okay? Then we have the NFX market, NFX app, it's for the binary options market. The W Wall Street Titan is for the indices market, and the Relic app is for the crypto market, okay? In the next few days, we mainly focus on the Shift app and the Titan app, and we'll actually explain you guys how to use these apps. It's actually super simple. These apps just make my life like so much easier, make trading actually fun again, guys. Believe me, because I was on a previous platform and it was absolutely no fun anymore. So I love these apps. I love these apps, especially the Titan app. Such like it's just making bank. The team is loving it. So yes, today we'll talk about Forex and Titan. Okay, Forex and indices. So I will share one of the videos with you guys that is from our Shift app. So just that you can see what the Shift app is all about.
According to studies, there are 10 million people in the world that trade in Forex online. 95% of the retail traders lose money due to lack of skill set, mindset, and knowledge. This is a significant problem in the largest financial market in the world. However, challenging times are also the most powerful times, as they make us creative. Gone are the days when people have to face complexity that surrounds trading in the financial market. In this day and age, you can be on the 5% of profitable traders by merely copy-pasting trade ideas. Introducing Shift. Shift sprang as a simple trading app that reshaped the way people do and understand the methods of trading. Our vision and goal revolves around creating a value-driven application that is accessible to people with little to no knowledge or background in the financial market. Shift is rapidly rising as one of the world's largest platforms for anyone wanting to access the financial trading markets anytime, anywhere. It has impacted thousands of people across the globe, but it doesn't stop there. With new incorporated technology making more new integrations possible than ever before, each component of the app was engineered and designed to allow you to focus on the trade ideas that matter to you most. The easy-to-use, clean interface is optimized for mobile devices. With Shift, you have full transparency of the trades that are currently active and receive real-time trade status updates to keep you informed. Monitor live currency tick up to the second with real-time pips tracking, giving you greater transparency and control on your risk management. Amazing features in the palm of your hands. Pipify allows copying and pasting trades directly on the MT4 app with a single tap. Pip Stars provides simple visual metrics of traders' reliability, achievements, risk level, and much more. The data is analyzed and produced by artificial intelligence. Currency Power Wave will enable beginners and professionals to validate any trade ideas, project currency strength or weakness, and help you make decisions on buying or selling currencies in a single glance. It turns complex analytical data into a simplified visual illustration. Currency Power Wave is created based on fundamental trading principles, and it is your daily ultimate tool to sharpen your trading skills. As Shift becomes the world's largest platform, it will redefine what's possible. This is Shift. Simple, effective, and 100% transparency.
Okay, guys, that is our Shift app. Okay, it is actually so phenomenal. Honestly, everything that you will find, you guys, I'm so excited. You will find everything on this app. Okay, guys, honestly, even the app is explained within the app. So there's tutorials that is explaining you the app itself. Isn't that crazy? I saw that, my mind was blown. I was like, oh my God, how could I never not know about Bee, right? So anyways, guys, that was it from my side. I will actually now pass it over to one of my co-hosts, guys. He is actually 4 years already in trading. I'll make sure to be muted, guys. So, all right, okay. Anyways, guys, so he is already 4 years in the trading industry and already 10 years in the networking industry, guys. Okay, he's a phenomenal leader. I've never seen anybody that cares so much about their people, and not just only from his personal team, but also from other people, like other people out of his team. Okay, he's always there to help with any questions that you guys might have. So no, don't hesitate. Drop your questions in the end of the call and through the chat. He will be happy to help you and answer you everything, guys. So yeah, I'm so happy to work with you. And Nick, take it over. Drop some ones in the chat for Nick, guys.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, can we just give it back to Alina? Not the ones for me. Let's drop the ones for her. She did a phenomenal job just breaking down, you know, the company that we're a part of. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I just literally got back from the gym, so excuse the attire and whatnot. Literally just rushed home so I could be on here with all of you. Look, we got 100 people on this call. I know there's quite a bit of people that weren't able to hop on. So this is what I'll tell you. First thing before we get started, if you guys are locked in for this free trial, you want to make sure that we will have a bigger link tomorrow, but that link will max out. Okay. We will open it up. We'll open up 50 more spots for tomorrow, but it will max out. So make sure you're early, make sure you're on time to that call, because I'm going to make a special announcement for that call at the end here that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. Okay. So, guys, you guys saw what the company is doing. We're a technology company out of Dubai. I tell you what, when I got started trading 4 years ago, I wish I had these apps. I wish I had this technology, because what is one thing that everybody on this call can agree on that you love in your life? It's convenience and simplicity. Right? Our lives are so crazy, especially after COVID, with inflation going on, everything going on in the world right now. Everybody wants convenience. They want simplicity in their lives. And that's exactly what this technology is going to be able to do for you. Now, we wanted to put together this free trial because we wanted to be able to give you guys access and insight to not only how simple trading could be, right? But how convenient it could be for you if you're busy out there to be able to learn a new skill set and to be able to go and make money with it. Okay. So my job today, guys, is, you know, Alina did a phenomenal job explaining, you know, what the platform provides. Okay. I tell you what, she only showed you a quarter of what this platform gives you. which is absolutely amazing, right? We will open more spots, guys. This recording will be dropped inside of that chat. If you guys are in the Telegram, it will be dropped for you to watch over and over and over again. So we only shared a quarter of what the power of this platform, guys. It's much more than just Forex. It's much more than just trading and investing. I can tell you what, I've never seen a technology company that has the vision that this company has. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you guys real quick is I'm going to show you not only how to use the applications to get you ready for tomorrow, but I'm also going to show you guys how to actually go out there and how you can actually make serious money inside the markets. And I think I'm going to blow you away. I've done this training for my team, and I showed them the simplicity of consistency and to be able to duplicate and create compounded efforts in the markets, guys, because this isn't a get rich quick. If you guys think this is a get rich quick, you want to make money fast, this isn't it. You're on the wrong call. Okay, I'm here to show people actually how to duplicate their efforts, how to actually go out there and duplicate and multiply their money, because these are skill sets we're not taught. You guys want to know how the rich get rich? Is because they just understand how money is made. They understand how money works. There's no difference. They're not smarter than you. They don't necessarily work harder than you. They just understand the flow of money, how it works, and you guys need to know how it does as well. So I'm gonna have to switch over. Okay. So I'm gonna have to switch over to this app because it's maxed out. Y'all maxed out. I'm not gonna kick anybody off this call. So I can move over to my phone real quick so I can screen share with you guys. So give me a second. I'm gonna switch between apps. Just like that, we're on my phone. I had to unmute myself. Just like that, we're on my phone. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Just make sure you drop a 111 in the chat for me, so then you guys can make sure that you see. Well, once I share my screen, guys, once I share my screen, drop a 111 so I know that you guys can see my screen. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me and see my screen? Perfect. You guys can hear me though, right? Perfect. Okay. Got a yes in there. That's perfect. Okay, guys. So real quick with these applications, guys, I know you saw the video, but something that's going to be really simple when we come into Shift, okay, when you come in here, we have trade ideas that are sent out by the educators like you saw, okay, where you can literally copy and paste all this information. I'm not going to go too in depth with it, guys, because it's going to confuse a lot of you, okay? But one thing which I love is our mastery course, where it's going to show you how to set everything up. Shows you how to use the app, how to use the lot calculator to calculate your risk in the market, where you're going to start in our WOW platform, which is our continued education platform that's live with our educators every single day of the week, where you can learn from them, and there's recorded sessions. But there is Forex Mastery as well, where you can come in here and learn about the Forex markets, learn about the financial markets, how you make money, how money is made in the markets. You guys are going to learn everything that you need to know about the markets here in our Forex Mastery course built inside of the app, which is going to make it very, very simple. Okay. Not only that, our Titan app, which you're going to be able to, I'm going to make an announcement, guys. You can see here, you guys can do the same thing here. This is for indices. This is for stocks. This is for synthetics and for commodities as well. So we offer a lot. Now, in the chat, guys, I told you to go download one of two applications. Okay. One of them was forex.com and the other one was Oanda. Okay. So forex.com, just to show you real quick. Once you create an account and you guys log in, it's very simple. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. You want to open a demo account. If you guys want to start a live account, you're more than welcome to do it. Now, the reason why we're using these apps is because the main app that we use is MetaTrader 4. But right now, if you are an Android user, if you guys have an Android, go ahead and download MetaTrader 4 and start a demo account on MetaTrader 4. If you're on Apple, they do not have it on the platform at this moment because they have to fix their policies and procedures. As soon as they fix their policies with Apple, this will be available for new users to be able to download, okay? You'll be able to use this app freely and to be able to trade inside the markets. But if not, guys, you want to download forex.com or Oanda, you guys can download this on Android if you want as well. So it's very simple to use. Once you guys are in here, these are all the listed pairs that you can trade. Okay, so you'll be able to trade gold with one of our educators, Nate. He's one of my good friends who came on the platform with me when we first got started back in March. He's guys, he kicks butt and takes names on the app, okay, on Titan. But also Forex pairs, guys. So it's very simple. When you come in here and you click the pair, this is what it's going to look like. Now, when we go over the markets, guys, if it's a buy, if it's a sell, let's say it's a sell, we click sell. when you're in a normal trade, guys, this is what's called a market execution. Okay. So a market execution or a buy market order is where you're instantly in the market at that market price. Okay. Trade size will just be the value of the trade size that you're putting in. So let's say I put in the minimum is 1,000. If I put in 1,000, okay. You see where it says pip value there at the bottom, guys? A pip value. Okay. A pip value in the market, all that means is that that's how much I'm risking per pip in the market. So if the market goes up 40 pips, that means I'm going to be able to make, okay, I'm going to make, it's 10 cents per pip. I'm going to make $4 on that. Okay. If it goes up 4 pips, it's 40 cents. But if it goes up 40 pips, that means I'm going to make $4 because it's 10 cents. Now, what if I risk a little bit more? What if I risk 10,000, right? Because I have a $50,000 account. It's $1 per pip, right? So I'd make $40 on a 40 pip move. If I caught 400 pips, it would be $400. So it shows you right here how much, money is required out of your trade balance to be able to trade that. It's going to give you all your parameters, associated limit, guys. This is just where you're going to take profit. So for example, if I go back to the Titan app, okay, so if we took this trade right here for, let's say for NOS 100, okay, it's a sell. It says right here that it's 40 points, or it gives me the take profit. It gives me the actual price. But if I came in here and I put in 40 pips, which is the same thing as points, boom, that's exactly where it's going to take profit. That's where it's going to exit me out of the market. Associated stop loss. So this says a stop loss. This is just an example, guys. This isn't the right pair. It says 40 points as well. So I put in 40 pips. So that's where it will exit me out of the market. You can do a trailing stop loss as well. I wouldn't worry about that right now, guys, because you're brand new. But does this make sense? Drop a 1 in the chat if this makes sense. I can't see the chat box right now because I'm screen sharing. But I hope this makes sense for all you guys so far, right? Now, if it says it's a limit order, okay, whoops. If it's a limit order, okay, so let me go back to this and find a limit order for you guys, okay? So do you guys see at the top where it says right here in the right-hand corner, it says market execution? Well, here's a limit order right here. Basically, that means the pending order, pending order means that it's not going to enter the trade into the market until it hits that price. So all you do on forex.com is you click order and you enter the price of the order at. So you put in the price that it's going to be. So let's say it's going to be 0.06096, okay? And the order size is which is going to be the amount that you're going to risk in the market. And then you can good until you either manually cancel it or you can put in a time. If it doesn't enter in within an hour, whatever it is, you guys, it will automatically pull you out of that trade. And it's the same thing for buy, guys. It's just the same thing. It's just the opposite. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. It's very, very, very simple to use. You guys can set up alerts as well. These apps are very user interface friendly. If you guys also are using this and you have questions, whoever got you plugged in to the free trial, whether it was somebody personally or whether somebody went out there and just posted a link on their story and you click the link and you join, just reach out to them and say, hey, I have a question. I'm on the free trial. I'm confused about this, that, and the other, or you can come back and watch this video as well. Now with Oanda, I haven't set up an account with Oando, guys. I'm going to do it for you. Okay. Step by step. So we can set up here. Okay. Don't have an account, get started. Boom. We're going to do a demo trading account. I'm just going to show you guys how to set up a demo. Select your country or region, United States, put in your email address. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys Oanda too is because you can trade all of, you guys can trade all of our indices from Titan on Oanda. Oops, it's not big enough. Boom. Personal details. You guys, if you guys write down my phone number, please just don't blow me up. All jokes aside. So once you guys create a demo account, loading, we'll save the password. Just give it a second here, guys. Okay, so now I can trade on the go. Okay, so I created an app or created a login. So I can log in here, signing in, boom. Okay, send notifications, guys. So you can see here, you have your favorites, you have your chart down here. You guys can pull it down if you need to. So it says right here, I have a demo account with $100,000. So basically, if I want a new order, I can go right here, same thing. So it's a sell or buy. So if it's a sell, I click sell. It's market order. So it's pretty simple. Units is how much you're going to risk on your trade. How many units? Okay. So if I'm going to use 1 unit, okay, it will tell you how many units available. So let's say I'm going to use 50 units. Okay. It tells me right here what my trade value is. It tells me the margin required. It's 94 cents to be able to do this, guys. It's very, very simple to use. You just got to play around with it to figure it out. Okay. So let's say I wanted to use 50,000 units. You can tell here I'm risking $94. I need 3,100 in USD to be able to trade it. Obviously, I have a $100,000 account. Take profit price, stop loss. You can put in trailing stop loss. I don't know what lower bound is, so you guys can just ignore that, right? But you guys can see how to use this. Okay, there's all kinds of things. There's help centers, help and support if you guys need to figure out how to use it. But just keep it very simple for yourself to be able to use. If you guys have MetaTrader as well. Let me show you MetaTrader. If you guys are going to place the trade on MetaTrader, let's say we're going to trade a gold trade, you click trade. Okay. This is the lot size. This is how we actually calculate this. Okay. So you go down, standard lot just means you're $10 per pip. This is $1 per pip. Okay. You can put in your stop loss, you take profit, buy or sell by market. You click market execution. It's going to give you your limit orders. Okay. And this is all set out on these apps too. So one thing that we're going to do, guys, let me stop sharing my screen real quick. And I'm going to switch back to my computer. Just give me a second, guys. So real quick, guys, because I want to make sure, does that all make sense, guys? Does that all make sense? You guys can drop some more ones or just drop a yes in the chat box. I hope that makes sense. That's how you guys use the applications, okay, to be able to trade on. So the one thing we're going to do, okay, this is crazy. We're not only going to be able to, I'm going to make an announcement here at the end of the call, something that we're going to do for you guys. But one thing that we are going to do is as trade ideas come out for the rest of today and tomorrow, and on Wednesday, we are actually going to privately share these signals with you within the Telegram chat. Okay. They will be dropped. We will take a screenshot. We will drop it in the chat. We will give you the directions. If you guys get confused, okay. If you get confused, like I said, reach out to the person. Okay. Now this is exclusive, guys. This is private. This is for everybody that's in the chat. Okay. We will give you updates. We'll update you on the trade so then you guys can trade with us and see the power of our applications. We will tell you based on your account size, what lot size to use. We will walk you through it. Okay. So another thing is, guys, I'm going to show you how to go out there and compound. So the one thing that I got confused about when I started in Forex, I was like, man, I think you need a lot of money to do this. See, that used to be the case back in the early 90s, early 2000s. It wasn't until 2009 that Forex trading became very prominent. That's why people don't really know about Forex trading, because before 2009, you guys needed about $10,000 in your own equity in liquid capital in order to be able to trade within the foreign exchange market. You needed a lot of money. That was a lot of money back then for people. Okay. Still a lot of money for people today. But the thing is that you needed a lot of money. You couldn't just get in. You couldn't do that. So the thing is, guys, today you can actually start trading in the foreign exchange market with as little as $100. As little as $100, you can start an account. Now, do I recommend it? Look, if you're able to understand risk management and how to compound your account, then yes. But if you guys have a little bit more to invest into yourself, 1,000, or more, obviously you're gonna be in a better position. But I'm gonna show you guys how you can take $100 and you can absolutely transform your life. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Over the next 12 months, if you keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what everybody else is doing, is your life gonna look the same? Is it gonna look better? Or is it gonna get worse? Ask yourself that question. If you keep doing what you're doing right now, how is it going to look? If your income stays the same, you're guaranteed to make that income every single year. If you've been working for the last 5 years, ask yourself, how much has your income increased? Crazy thing is, you guys want to know something? Here's a fun fact. During the pandemic, the top 5% of people in the world increased their net worth by 40%. How many of you increased your net worth by 40%? During the pandemic, there was over 1.4 million new millionaires created in the world, or in the US specifically. 1.4 million new millionaires during the pandemic. And you guys are here on this call because you guys saw an opportunity to be able to learn how to make money, right? So I'm going to show you something really crazy, okay? I'm going to show you something really crazy, how this skill set can be really simple, okay? Guys, don't hop off this call, okay? Do not hop off this call. Stick with me, okay? Stick with me. We're doing great on time. So this is a compound daily interest calculator. Okay, you guys see the website up here. You guys can go ahead and copy that if you want to. So let's say our initial investment amount. So the thing is about 4x. Unlike stocks, when you put $400 or $100 in an account, your money is not all in the market at once. You get a control. So remember I was talking about lot size, position size in the market. Guys, where I showed you 10 cents on forex.com, that means you're only trading 10 cents of your money at a time. That's it. You're not trading the full amount of the money in your account. So this is how it works. So the daily interest rate in percentage, okay? So we're going to do this making 3% a day. So that means we're only going to make 3% on this account a day, okay? 3%. Over the next 30 days, okay, I'm going to show you. We're going to start a daily reinvest means basically that's how much money we're going to keep invested into the account. So we're not taking any money out of this account, okay? So we're leaving 100% of the money in the account. We're not going to include weekends because the market's closed on the weekends. And we're going to start this as of today, okay? So I want you guys to know 3%. That is actually, if you're here in the US, if you went and invested in a high-performing CD stock at your bank, okay, you have to invest $1,000 minimum, and the aggressive payout on that is actually 2.25. So 3% is actually a higher payout, but it's 2.25 that you get a year, and that's an aggressive CD stock from a bank, considered a great investment. It's not, okay? I'm showing you how to do this per day with $100, okay? Keep that in mind. So if I calculate now, it doesn't look like much. After 30 days, your principal grew to $242. So you doubled your money, a little more than doubled your money, right? Making 3% a day, you start off making $3. Can you guys think you guys can make $3 a day? Could you make $3 a day? How simple is that? Okay, drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can make $3 a day. Start off making $3. Look at how it grows. It grows to $4, and then it gets eventually to $7 a day, right? Check this out. That's just 30 days. Well, what happens after 90 days? I'm not even going to show you 60. After 90 days, okay, now you have an account that's at $1,400. Okay, it's like a savings account, guys. You guys are putting money in your savings, and your money isn't growing in your savings. The only reason why your money grows in your savings is because you're having to put money in there. It doesn't have a compound interest. You earn 0.001% on your savings account every single year. You're literally not even making pennies on your dollar. You're getting robbed. So check this out. Most people are like, okay, well, that's not okay. Well, what happens after 190 days? Grows to $27,000. What happens if you did this for a whole year? If you guys want, I just real quick in the chat box, what do you guys think this will grow to after a whole year? Just take a guess. Anybody? And if you guys know the answer, of course better, of course better. Of course it's going to be better. After a year of just doing 3% a day, guys, this account is now worth, who can do the math on this? $4.8 million. In a year. So again, I ask you the question. Over the next year, the next 12 months, if you are doing the same thing, expecting a different result, living on simple interest, getting paid in simple paychecks, getting paid in simple salaries. Guys, I just showed you how to become a millionaire making 3% a day for a whole year. 3% a day for a whole year off $100. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? If it's worth it, type worth it in the chat box. Check this out. What if you had $1,000? You started with $1,000 and you did this for 90 days. After 90 days with $1,000, it's a $14,000 account. After 120 days, 34,000. Okay. 365 days, obviously, guys. After 365 days, it's absolutely insane. It gets bonkers after that. Obviously, the more capital you have, the easier it is. But I'm just showing you guys $100. If you take $100 after a year, you guys can grow it. So when it comes to trading, when it comes to investing inside of the market, people think that they have to go out there. Like, look, it's not a get rich quick, it's get rich slow, which is better than get rich never. And then the losses. Let me show you the losses. Check this out. Because it's so simple, guys. Like, once you start getting plugged into this, you guys can realize this, okay? When you start off making $3 a day, you'll find out how simple this really is. You'll find out how simple this really is to plug in and make $3. Check this out. This is how compounding works. If you come in here, let's say you made $7 on your first trade. If you make $7, you're already 30 days in. You've already doubled your money. Okay. If you come in here and you make your 7% in a day, or your 3%, you make more than 3%. Okay. Well, let's say you make $20 your first day, you're 7 days ahead, right? So you make $20 your first day, and let's say you lose the next day, you lose $5. Well, you're still 5 days ahead, and you're on day 2 of your plan. This is what I know. I'm trying to keep it really simple for you guys. So if you do take losses, this is what I love about Forex. Literally, you can win 40% of your trades and still be a 6-figure trader. A lot of people don't know that, because the win outweighs loss, risk to reward. If I'm risking 20 to 30 to 40 pips on a trade, but I'm winning 50, 60, 80, 100 pips on the trade, my risk to reward, I can literally win one trade and lose. I could lose 3 trades, win one, and replace all those losses and still be in profit. That's a great question, Kevin. That's a great question, right? And we're going to show you how to do that. But I'm trying to keep it simple for you, because look, if you go out there and you're compounding in your account and you're making 5, 10 here, you're making 7 here, based on your risk to reward and what you're going to be way ahead on your compound plan, and those losses aren't losses because you're still ahead. You can take a day off. This is how I teach my team. Listen, I taught this, and I'll tell you guys a story. I taught this to a gentleman. I met him in a coffee shop. I bought him his coffee. He owned a landscaping company. I taught him this compounding plan. His name's Ager. He's 48 years old. He actually just turned 50 this year. Known him for 3 years. Showed him this. He took this seriously. He put $2,000 in an account, and in 15 months, he turned that $2,000 into $3.8 million. Literally traveling the world. And guess what, guys? He has millions in his trading account now. Millions. And all he does, he literally follows this same compounding plan. I've taught this to thousands of people around the world. My buddy Nick, him and his mom were struggling. They moved out here. Taught him this on binary options. He started plugging this in. Now he makes $30,000 a month trading binary. Taking care of him and his mom. Him and his mom were like living in the hood. So I share that with you because it's just possible. These are stories. You can do it too. You just got to be consistent. So guys, what I'm going to share with you was we have a special day tomorrow. So let me pull it up real quick. Make sure that I have it on my computer. It'd be embarrassing not to have it on my computer. Oh gosh, where is it? Give me 1 second, guys. I got to pull this thing up. All right, guys. So tomorrow, you guys don't want to miss the call. Make sure you're on time. Do not miss the call. Make sure you guys have your demo accounts set up. Okay. I don't know what that question is, but still. So tomorrow, we're having an exclusive call with one of our very own educators in master traders on Shift in Titan, where he's going to not only teach you guys the basics, but he's going to trade with us live. We're going to look for open trade opportunities tomorrow. So tomorrow, make sure you guys are on time, because we're going to have a free trial call with David Arazo, one of our educators, on our session. We're actually going to probably use a different link than this one so that we can fit more people. Like I said, guys, I will extend it so we can add more people, but guess what? It's going to max out. It's going to max out. So if you have people that you want to invite, they can still join the chat. They can still join the Telegram chat. They can get plugged in. They can watch this recording. They can get set up. I suggest if you know somebody, you're like, hey, I found a way for us to trade together or learn how to trade, get plugged in. Okay. They can get set up by watching this recording. We're going to drop it in the chat, like I said, and they can get plugged in with a live educator, somebody who is actually skilled at this skill set, that's a professional that is on our platform, and get exclusive. Guys, this is the only way you get access to this. It's not free to get access to him on a daily basis. Okay. And David has taken his personal time out of his day to be able to hop on here exclusively with you guys to show you exactly what we do and the value of what we have behind our platform and what you just saw. Okay. So guys, that is it for today. Look, like I said, we're going to drop this in the chat. If you guys have any questions, reach out. You can reach out to any of the leaders in, here. If you guys are following somebody on social media or somebody personally invited you to the chat, reach out to them, get your questions answered on getting set up, and we will see you on day 2 of the trial tomorrow with David. And I'm super excited for you guys. Welcome. And I hope to see that chat even grow. I hope to see even more. And I hope to see all your faces tomorrow, guys. Make sure you're on time. I will open the call tomorrow. We will get it open about 5 minutes early, so then everybody has a chance to hop on. Okay. So guys, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon.